culturally and mentally, they are at a point where the first thing they want of an agent is, hello, hi, I want something for 100,000 dirhams with this view. Can you show me? That's it. Now, the first point we say is we want you to discover, and you need to set standards. So while you're discovering, you need to set the standards related to that discovery. For example, when you say you are interested in a big 2-bedroom, what is a big 2-bedroom to you? Where do you live now? Why do you want to leave where you live now? All of those details create an impact on your choice and on what I will show you. Unfortunately, people are not used to that. And that's why they want to have you interviewing immediately. So that's why you need to go their route prior to getting them to yours. Now, after you go their route, you show them value in yours. And you show them value in not running all around the market and getting you to understand as a professional exactly what do they want and serve them exactly for what they want. And that's you delaying all the value. Because it's not price people are concerned about. People are concerned about value. Delaying the value proposition and the value discussion to later down the way.
And when you get a listing of a property to rent, how is the process there when you talk to the owner?
Very good. Process of what? Getting it?
Not getting it. You pretty much have the okay of the owner, and now it's about the rental price, what the owner expects, what
Very
he
good.
wants, and so on.
So first thing you do is ask him, what are you expecting? Now, why do you ask him what are you expecting? You ask him why you're expecting or what are you expecting, because when you ask him that question, you understand how far is he going with his love of his property and how far is he going out of market reality. Maybe he is within market reality, maybe he's not. And then you do the following. Let me draw it so that I can be doing two things at once. Okay. So, prior to you're talking to somebody and he says 120K is the price I'm interested in. Now, let's say that property current market value is 110K. Yeah? The options for that person is the following. Prior to you speaking to him, he probably was talking to someone who was just trying to get the listing and gave him 140K. Or he was speaking to someone who was lowballing him and gave him 95K. Now the rule is you need to win over the first, the second, and the third. The first thing you need to win is trust. The second thing you need to win, other than trust, is you need to win on the price, because the price argument or the price that you reach sets the success that you will get afterwards. So, if you give him a low price and he's expecting 120 and he knows the market, he will say that you're lowballing him, you lose trust. If you give him a high price, you will lose the price game.
Yeah.
You will not be able to lease it. So what would you give him?
I would probably acknowledge, if he has a high price in his mind, that this might be the right price for him. I might even agree with him. But then I need to let him face the reality. And the reality is, in that case, 110K would
And you
be
tell him my opinion is 110K is the one that transacts. Wrong. Because if you tell him 110 and somebody else gave him 140, he believes the 140. While if you tell him 110 and he believes 120 is the price, you are, in his opinion, lowballing him, although you're doing him a favor, giving him the market price. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So what would you do?
Well, if I understood that right from the video just now, I would acknowledge his high expectation. So I would probably say, well, 140. If you hear that before, I would even say 145.
So
because I do great kitchen or whatever.
You've heard the video, but let me give you the essence of it. What I would say is the following. You want 120, sir. Look, personally, I believe that your property should be worth a minimum of 160K. Because it's a great property, amazing place, amazing location, community is good. All of those details are to your advantage. However, the offerings in the market today are around 110 to 120K, as you know, and that's why probably you looked at 120. And the real transactional prices today in the market are around 95. Now, remember, we say the truth in our business. We don't lie. So you're never allowed to tell him 95 is the market price. This is me lying. So I'm never allowed to go there. What I'm allowed to do is I'm allowed to work around what is in front of me without being naive so that I'm able to close the transaction. So you gave him 160 as your opinion. You set him to comfort, relaxation. Don't worry, I'm not a guy who wants to talk you the price down. Yeah? You acknowledge the 110, 120 as the offering prices. So in other words, you're telling him an average Joe, a person who doesn't know really the market, would tell you what? 110, 120. And you gave him 95 as an insider's info. What really transacts today is around that.